Hey guys, this is John, and I'm playing Tim Wakefield in the 5-minute pool on ICC. Don't know who this player is, but he's an IM from the US. Let's see if he plays E4. The other day I had a game with D6 after E4, and I found myself in a King's Indian. We won't make that same mistake today. This is a pretty new account. 22 wins, 7 losses. Alright, I guess we're in a Benoni again. And I will play E6 on the next move. Hope you guys are having a good weekend. I was exceptionally busy this weekend, so I'm posting this video a little bit late. Hope you guys don't mind that I'm not disrupting your weekend plans. Okay, now I'll go bishop g4 and exchange my light square bishop for his knight. Let's play rook e8 before proceeding in any other way. I wonder if this pawn is hard to defend, though. I'll just take this, and then I'll go a6, because I want to rule out knight b5, of course. Don't want that to happen. But now he can put a rook on e1, and yeah, it's a little tricky for me to develop. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky. Okay. I'm going to take and then play queen c7 in a bid to play knight bd7 next move. He might have rook e7, though, against that. I'm not sure how I feel about that quite yet. And this looks passive, but I don't see a way he can infiltrate, at least along the 7th rank. Okay, so it's his idea, knight bd7, rook e7, and I have trouble dealing with the threats. That might be the case. So knight bd7, rook e7. I always have knight e5, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. He might even have queen takes f6 then. Knight bd7, rook e7, just queen d8. Am I losing material there? Yeah, rook takes d7. What about knight bd7, rook e7, queen b6? Ugh, I feel like he's going to play knight e4 and crush me. Feel like that's going to happen. I mean, what are my options? I can't really move my knight. If I move my knight, rook e8 is just killer. Queen back to d8? It can't be good. Knight e4. Alright, I'm going to do this. I think I might have to play knight e5 in this position. Oh no, but knight e5 just loses a piece. What am I talking about? Knight e5, rook takes c7, knight takes f3. What about rook f8? Rook f8, he just takes on f6. I'm also losing material. There's all these problems. Queen b6. Queen b6, knight e4 is just crushing. I think I'm busted. I've decided that that I don't really have a viable defense here. I think I have ways I could try to trick him, but that's about it. Yeah, the threat very simply is to take on f6. Queen c8 maybe? Queen c8, knight e4, queen f8? No, again, he just takes on f6. Yeah, the big problem is that after knight e4, I just have no good reply. I think I have to do this. I don't see any other move. He can take on d7. I'm just in big trouble now, but it's one of those situations I didn't see what to do. Yeah, knight e4 should be pretty crushing. He can drop his bishop back. I'll have to play bishop g7 then to stop knight f6 business. He just goes knight f6
Check.
right now. This is practically resigned. Yeah, this is going to be mate. Yeah, I kind of got annihilated that game. I thought my position would be okay once I got my bishop to g4. I think I have to exercise more caution here, though. Probably knight h5 is a good idea. Yeah, I'm guessing that's how I should play it. Knight h5. Let's take a look, though. Because theoretically, if you get the bishop out to g4, and you can trade it for the knight on f3, then black shouldn't have too many development problems. Like, let's say h3, bishop takes f3, queen takes f3, knight bd7. This should be fine. It's a little bit better for white, maybe, but... So I'm thinking after bishop f4, I should have done this move. Yeah, the engine agrees. Kick his bishop off of that nice f4 square, and then I don't have as many development problems. Yeah, like, if he goes back to e2 or d3, I could probably play knight d7 and go about my business. And bishop g5 would probably be bad in view of this move. So I went rook e8, but yeah, as played, I have troubles here. So maybe I should play knight a6, but I was worried about knight b5. I didn't like that. So consequently, I played a6, but after simple moves, he just is already doing
Check.
well. Queen b6.
Check.
Yeah, this position is difficult already. I played queen c7 in an effort to play knight bd7, but bishop g5 was a strong response. Okay, so here, I mean, the way this position went down and my thought process right now, it seems like I was just playing into a line that I knew was bad. But I don't think I have anything better than knight bd7 right here. I knew he was going to play rook e7, but what do I do? If I move my knight anywhere else, rook e8 or rook e7 anyways, is probably good. Like, let's say I play here. Rook e8 check.
Check.
I block with my knight probably, and I assume knight e4. Well, okay, rook e7. Hit the queen and attack f7. So it's one of these situations where you know your position's bad, but you kind of still have to continue with a line, even though it's not completely forcing. Yeah, I thought queen b6 would just be met by knight e4. That's queen b6 is the end. Oh, queen takes b2 and I'm holding f6. Yeah, I didn't make that connection. It's still very bad for me after knight takes d6. Yeah, I could see that, but this would have been probably my only way of proceeding. Yeah, looks like the only way to do it. And if he plays like b3, maybe I have a chance to try to trade rooks with a move like that and minimize my disadvantage. Yeah, rook e7, queen d8, he just takes, and it's a massacre. +3. This is completely resignable. In a tournament game, I would almost surely resign this position, but... And he just pumps the knight into f6,
Check.
and I'm dead on the dark squares. So, this is the danger of the Benoni. I mean, one wrong move order, and black is not happy, and they can just be toast really fast. So I should have played knight h5. I'll have to remember that idea for the future. You know, kick the bishop off its post, and it would have been especially effective right here, right after he had played bishop f4 on move 10. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed this game. I'll be back tomorrow with another Blitz game. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.